So I got to at least ask for a VLP hooah from everybody. Come on. Can I get a hooah? All right. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. And Frank, congratulations on being elected VLP's board chair earlier this year. We are fortunate to have a West Point graduate and combat veteran leading our organization during these challenging times. I also extend a special thank you to VLP's entire board of directors and advisory committee for your tireless efforts to serve our region's heroes and their families. Thank you. I'm also very grateful to again thank Glenn Meekum for his commitment and leadership in serving as our event chairman. Thank you, Glenn. Our special thanks goes to Governor Tom Ridge for serving as our honorary chairman. Governor Ridge was a prior award winner at this ceremony. I also want to thank our Commander-in-Chief sponsors, K&L Gates and Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. This is K&L Gates' first year as a Commander-in-Chief sponsor, and we thank you for stepping up to help us provide critically needed services to our region's heroes and family members. And once again, for the 18th straight year, thank you, Highmark, for your continued support of our mission. And to all of our sponsors, donors, and supporters, please accept my deepest appreciation and gratitude. This year has been especially tough for everyone, and we could not deliver our essential housing, employment, and other vital supportive services without you. Thank you. And in keeping with the theme of this event, I want to thank those who are here in uniform. I want to thank our veterans, and I want to thank our families for their service and support. Thank you. So good evening, and welcome to Veterans Leadership Program's 20th Anniversary Partners in Leadership Awards celebration. Our board chair, Frank DiCarlo, has just told you about the great needs and challenges faced by our region's service members, veterans, and their families. I will just add to that these needs are growing rapidly in both quantity and complexity. And with the Pennsylvania National Guard bearing a disproportionate share of the burden in supporting the current conflicts, and with our National Guard and Reserve involved in their largest deployment since World War II, this community is going to face an unprecedented volume and complexity as these heroes return to Western Pennsylvania, many with serious readjustment and reintegration challenges caused by post-traumatic stress from multiple deployments, with serious physical conditions, facing a tough economy, sometimes leading to substance abuse, unemployment, homelessness, and incarceration, to name just a few of these challenges. Recently, Admiral Mike Mullen, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said these challenges would be with us for 50, 60, even 70 years as our young veterans and their families cope with these serious problems for decades to come. Veterans Leadership Program lives on the front line, working every day with clients who face these serious problems. And I would like to ask for everyone's indulgence for just a moment while I speak directly to my team at VLP to thank them for their tireless service and hard work. We made great strides this year because we acted together, embracing and living by a set of core values that produced meaningful outcomes for our clients, for each other, and for this community. Everyone, every day, in our Pittsburgh and Johnstown offices works with clients in crisis. It is tough, demanding, exhausting, and rewarding work. And this team's commitment to our mission to serve our veterans inspires me and is something everyone in this room and in this community can be proud of. It is no secret, nor is it a surprise, that VLP was named a finalist for the prestigious Wishart Award for Excellence in Nonprofit Management because of the work my team does. So, to Tom Caulfield, Marty Kuhar, Beverly Blau, Ruth Ward, Jesse Rodriguez, Brian Nusaida, Mary Evans, Annette Romaine, Amaret Sherwood, Karen Payne, Bob Roswag, Robert Davis, Amanda Anderson, Scott Grady, Jim Daugherty, Serena Holt, Dan Pecura, Judy Hickey, Butch Dimkowski, and Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much. At last year's tribute, I talked about the serious challenges our clients faced and told this audience about some of the ideas and programming we had in mind to meet these tremendous needs. Now I would like to update you by highlighting just 4 of our accomplishments. First, we thought big this year and partnered with our sister organization in Philadelphia and the Department of Labor and Industry in Harrisburg to win one of just 17 federal grants awarded nationally and the only one awarded in Pennsylvania under the Veterans Workforce Investment Program. This innovative partnership will deliver training to veterans entering the green economy and includes relationships with academia, trade associations, and many agencies in the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. Second, we are proud of our long-standing relationship with United Way of Allegheny County. This year, United Way changed their funding model from a pure allocation model to a competitive model. We submitted our redesigned employment program offerings and were one of just 8 agencies selected for funding from over 48 applicants. This program provides career development and comprehensive supportive services to our most at-risk veterans. Third, we were selected as one of 5 lead agents by Allegheny County in the city of Pittsburgh to deliver homeless prevention and rapid rehousing services. We are working closely with our longtime partners, the VA and Shepherd's Heart Fellowship, to provide vital housing, case management, financial literacy, referral, and other services. This program launched just last week, and we have already touched over 130 individuals. To give you some idea of that scale, this is more than 3 times the number of clients we see in all 6 of our housing programs over the same period of time. The need is great. Fourth, we have been part of a large collaborative to launch a Veterans Court in Allegheny County. Veterans courts are appearing across the country to provide services in lieu of punishment to certain veteran defendants. It is modeled after successful specialty courts that are proven to reduce recidivism and save money. I would like to offer a special thanks to Representative Walco, to board member Judge Mike McCarthy, and to VLP Advisory Committee member Judge John Zatola for their leadership to move this initiative forward as well. And just as I reported last year, while I am proud of our accomplishments and what they represent, what really matters is how we use our time, energy, and resources to serve our clients with respect and dignity, and how we help them achieve self-sufficiency, sustainability, and quality of life. Like Mr. C, an Army veteran who came to VLP unemployed, homeless, with 2 dependent children and a service-connected disability. He is currently on the Dean's List pursuing a degree in high technology. Like Ms. K, an Army veteran who is currently pursuing her dream to become a nurse after overcoming her addiction to drugs. Like Mr. J, a Navy veteran deployed numerous times to Iraq and Afghanistan, who is maintaining a 98% class average in a local law enforcement training program. Like Ms. N, another veteran who came to VLP unemployed and on the verge of homelessness. She is currently on a positive path, and even though she is still facing difficult personal obstacles, she is giving back by teaching literacy to others. We are humbled and honored to serve these and all of our veterans, and as I have said for the past 2 years, it is our duty, it's our mission, and it's our purpose to serve this region's heroes, and it's not negotiable. I told this audience last year that we were better than we were the year before and would be even better in the coming year. I can tell you with great confidence that we are better, much better, and this team is now ready to change our part of the world. We have used our funding and your gifts to deliver more services and produce better outcomes for our clients. But even with the new contracts we have received this year and our extensive partner network, the demand for our services continues to outpace our supply. Tonight, I am asking for your continued commitment to help us meet this growing, complex, and unprecedented needs of service members, veterans, and their families. Once again, our sponsors have demonstrated their support, and their generosity has allowed many of us to attend tonight's event as their guest. Their support will also help us fill the gap between the supply and demand for our services. Your support is needed now to help us make a difference in the lives of those who serve and sacrifice on our behalf. So when you leave the hall after tonight's program, please stop by our donation table and demonstrate your support. or please use the envelope provided in your program book and mail your donation to VLP. This request is the first step in a new fundraising campaign that acknowledges that grants alone cannot meet the increasing demand for services needed by our region's heroes and their families. In the coming weeks, we will be sending a letter of request for support to more than 15,000 new people who are known to care about our mission. The community is obligated to support the troops, and I hope I can count on all of you to spread the word about our important work and respond with whatever gift is right for your budget. Thank you for coming and sharing in our 20th anniversary celebration, and please enjoy the rest of the program.